churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently now it looks like we finally found our first...
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean, you know something?
As it happens, I do. It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. The environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel, and right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message.
So, this place weakens the curse?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve. Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, the curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not...
So, you mean...
When the Hilichurls, and of all the places...
Wow.
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Nice and spicy!
Wind, hear me!
Boba, get them! What were those? And what?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged...
Wait a second. Royal Guard?
Yes, they were. But now...
Because they've become...
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about... It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying...
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness? But more importantly, why did he seem so... That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm. We should press onward to the city.
The hunt begins! Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here. Right? Traveler?
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa. Paimon can't e-
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
What a bountiful harvest! Is this where they're based? Or wait,
We are likely drawing near.
Shine down!
out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Now you shall perish!
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right? Oh no! More black serpent knights! Huh? They're not coming after us! Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Hold on, I think they.
They're coming! Quick, get them!
Illusion shattered!
Nice and spicy! Full blood!
Barbados, guide us!
Think you can bully me?
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Phew! That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? More of them are closing in! It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Khanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khanria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Khanria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Khanria. If you see these ruins as Khanria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Khanria. Run. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 5...
Oh, so...
It doesn't matter. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh? More hilly churls. Why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine. All these hilly Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of the... And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace.
Cleansing?
No.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the... Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress... Consider it tantamount.
Huh?
In any case...
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not un...
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. Halfdan's back.
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off, but he didn't just...
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
True. Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him. Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see.
sword!
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here. Nice and spicy. Open sesame. Oh, now I'm hungry. Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see. It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them... Is this what Halfdan wanted?
Whether it is or not, everything here is...
Seems like these hilichurls have no... The hilichurls we meet, we may not have a... Hilichurls usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much... There's even a bonfire. Wait. How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls? Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon...
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more. So the Intivat is a symbol for a...
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while.
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well... And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict so make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while it is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop. I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you very well. Right now, that is to say, the Abyss's action. The Abyss may
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Dainsleif, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsleif.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the winds of the Abyss. That device can amplify the cleansing effects of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
After ground hit, into the fire! Hey, yeah!
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Wind, hear me!
Is futile. The end is nigh.
Get them! I'm a rock!
Ha!
The world will fall.
Look at you, Boozound!
The end is nigh.
There is no escape!
The world will fall.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Scratch that!
Decimate.
Boba, get them!
The end is nigh.
Pew-pew! Frying pan, into the fire! Boba, get them!
The end will
Yeah! Oh! Where'd that come from? Nice and spicy! Eat this! Think you can bully me?
I swear by my sword!
the world will
Various...
The end is nigh.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages! Now you finally got him!
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
All right, let's go!
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Take them. I have no need.
Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Halfdan, don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Tainslip!
Take him out and deactivate the device.
Behold, the abyss has come.
Illusion shattered!
Hear the truth.
Raiden! Help! Regenerate it!
The gift of grace. Peace be with you.
Nice and spicy!
Hear the truth.
Go as flash!
Abyssal light shine. Hear the truth.
Barbados, guide us.
Abyssal light shine. My holy proclamation.
Help! Regener is attacking me!
Hear ye the word of joy. Grace be upon you. Peace and hope find you. Hear ye the word of joy. The truth shall set you free.
Barely a scratch!
The power of revelation. Grace be upon you.
Go as flash!
Hear ye the words of joy.
Scratch!
Peace and hope find you. shall set you free.
Boba, get them!
Grace be upon you. Peace and hope find you. The power of revelation.
Into the fire!
Set you free. The truth shall endure.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop! And... Halfdan...
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these Abyss portals? Hey! Wait for Paimon!
Shine down!
Go as one! Yeah!
There is no escape! Illusion shattered! I swear by my sword!
Boba, get the
Shine down!
Go as one!
Wind, hear me!
Lily Trills are really suffering. Oh, wait! Dane, this must be unbearable for you too, right?
Never mind that!
Into the fire! You're toast! Yeah!
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Boba, get them! Quick! Destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilly Drill suffering! your drink. Huh. I won't accept defeat.
Shine down! Ha!
Eat this! That really hurt!
Barbados! Guide us! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Nice and spicy! Out of the right dip, into the fire! Racing!
Wind, hear me! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
It's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his
Let's go. Huh? Light?
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no... Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation...
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the... You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh,
Vacation? There are more important things, and I suspect that these amplification devices are... Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right... Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But at least we learned as long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the hill trip. We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now.
Inactivity serves no purpose. Whatsoever. Illusion shattered! Shine down!
At the frying pan, into the fire! Race you! Made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get it... But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better... Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlement. Wait a second. Look! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than walk... Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Oh, wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she? Well, even so, when we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else. Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us. Let's go take a closer look. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but, look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here. What should we do now? Do we try asking her for direct... All right, then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if... Oh! It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least... Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Haima was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. No things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up. Whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with the... Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to...
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him...
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode... So, how are you doing?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, it is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just... That incense typically has no effect on most people. But for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of... If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this. You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, for now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid one. Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru. Paimon knows we're set on meeting hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over— What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about— If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? Oh, Paimon gets it now. That settles it then. We'll stay, but it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What a good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can—